I know what you've been through lately. I know this ride can be shaky. Everything I say for all around. So very sure that you felt it. So very to explain it. But in the end, it's like we found. It's a tricky situation. Don't know what to do. But I feel every emotion and calling out for you. It's all back to the side. I'm crying over you. You don't have to carry my head. It's calling out for you. I can't remember what it's saying. I have to find it another. Show you what's on my mind. Oh, my mind. You can slip like a back door. Just wanna hold back. You're amazing, I'm not the kind. One kind of situation. Cause we don't know what to do. Every emotion is calling out for
Song. Good morning. Happy Monday. I'm glad to stream in music. That's I'm used to doing some of my live streams with pianos without music playing in the background. I love music though, and music really kind of helps tones, my own atmosphere, and to you all. But I'm going to try to do it without any playing in the background. So we'll see how that works for me. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Good morning. Good morning, beautiful, is what Kwame X says to me. Good morning. It's good to see you. And welcome to all of my new supporters. Welcome back to all of my returning supporters. And to some of you who have left and will come back and visit because you do. And for those of you who will just leave, well, because I'm not your cup of tea, that's fine. I want to wish you, take this moment to say, I wish you all of the best. And thank you for allowing me to share your time and space and energy for as long as I have. So with that being said, continue with our inspiration and gratitude, reading from the book, staying up, up, up in a down, down world. I am going to write that story. Why? Because I love, and I love. Okay, the story is True Love's Eyes. Oh, how do I say this word? Oh, Goethe made a rather profound statement when he said, if I treat you as you are, you will remain as you are. If I treat you as if you were what you could be, that is what you will become. Those words of long ago express in a unique way what love is about. As I reread them for the umpteenth time, I think of the love in a family and the way we see each other. Looking at your mate as alive, well, and alert, rather than nosy, or seeing him or her as exercising good judgment and thrift instead of being shallow and stingy, will have a profound impact on the relationship. If you think of your mate as being expressive instead of talkative, and if you consider him or her sensitive and caring rather than touchy, your respect and admiration for your mate will grow, and you will develop a deeper love, appreciation, and understanding of him or her. When you take that approach, you will have mastered one of the great lessons of life, namely, that when you love someone, you do not react to the symptoms of behavior, but you respond to the need that your mate might have. In this process, you learn that love will always give you the benefits of the doubt. Over a period of time, you will realize that you do that not because you want to do what is right, but because you have become that kind of person. The underlying message behind all of this is that you can change, and in the process, you will have a substantial influence on the life of the other person. Each of you will win, and as a couple, you will win. That's the way to beat the daily grind. I will praise the Lord and continually speak of his grace and glory, and will boast of his kindness to me, no matter what happens. And that is from Psalms chapter 34, verse 1 and 2. So, in reflecting on that story, Jesus, excuse me. So, in reflecting on that story about how we look at different behaviors coming from our partners, our mate, shall we say, untie my brain scarf. You guys get to hear a lot. Oh, freedom. Okay. Definitely, if we think of our mate as someone who is concerned about our well-being or taking in consideration things that matter to us, or as being inquisitive about things that we're doing or saying simply because they want a better understanding versus being nosy or versus being bossy or controlling. None of those words, by the way, which seem comfortable at all. That could very possibly help us to appreciate our mate more and see the actual love that they have for us and express our love as well. Instead of coming off again like we're just trying to be controlling or insecure or insensitive or inconsiderate. Because who wants an inconsiderate partner? In fact, who wants an inconsiderate friend, much less an inconsiderate partner, right? So let's think about that today. How are we looking and perceiving the way our mate or our partner talks to us or inquires about certain things? And how are we expressing ourselves as well? Inspiration and gratitude. That's where we are. So, also, channel promotion time. This week, the channel I'm promoting is Just Be You TV. Just Be You. Now, what I like about Just Be You is, first of all, she's a very intelligent woman. Very intelligent sister, and she's very quirky. She's outgoing. She's highly opinionated, but she's very, for the most part, she's very open. And she's fun and she is creative. So we're going to take a look at one of Just Be You's, or maybe a couple, because she has some pretty short ones that I can pull up. But we're going to take a look at one or two of her videos, and you will see why I am promoting Just Be You this morning. Let's do the screen share. And I'm going to pick this one.
Just be where you never know what you're gonna get with it. Say my name. Say my name. It ain't no fun when you're like a girl. It ain't no fun when you're like a girl. Welcome to JETTE, where you never know what you're gonna hear or what you're gonna see. It ain't my fault. Say my name. It ain't no fun when you're like a girl. It ain't no fun when you're like a girl. Whoa. But no one is around. Maybe I'll let you around again. I'm miss you, bro. In my 20s, I was in the land. Let's keep it real. It ain't my fault that I went to school and you wanted to hang out on the corner street. I didn't even tell mama. Let's keep it about. The only way that you can now win at 40 is
to sell your little dusty merch along with your international travels. To be truthfully honest, you're not gonna win at 40, bro. It's too late for you. You're driving around in a rental that I got you, playing with your little friends at Walmart. It ain't my fault that I'm enjoying the wedding with a baby. Bruh, I'm trying to look like your face. So I'm gonna head to the corner. Guys, a will go great. That will go great in my goof.
Oh, wait, is someone who lost her shots by you? A spouse is a husband. A husband is a married man. Married means marriage. Marriage is a legally recognized union. So, if you're not legally married, then that means you don't have a husband or a spouse. Which also means you were never a widow, just a girl who lost her boyfriend. In her relationship with her boyfriend, she long-standing relationship with her husband. That was the only man that molded her fragile mind from a young teenage to now, where she was possessing the fantasy that she would like to make in her next phase of life.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so that was Just Be You. And let's see here. I hate that it lags when you're screen sharing on StreamYard. I really hate that it lags. But that was one of her creative videos where she's critiquing, obviously, someone on YouTube. And at the same time, she's putting her feelings out there as well. I want to check out another one. And hold on.
We never know what you're gonna hear.
No, not that, not that. This was very inspiring.
My ancestors said uncontrolled emotion, anger, and fear, disguised with a passion for rage with no direction, equals all mouth. There are places in this country designed to keep us in fear. And fear is the number one controller and manipulator of people. Once understood, decide if you're living in the right place for your mission. Because your fight is just that, your fight. Disappointment and frustration will continue with unrealistic expectations. A rebel without an end game will make good people run from your anger. My best recommendation to those with major frustration in this nation is to leave. It will never be what we wish it could be. Race baiting incidents will increase and will be publicized more and more. And they want creators who can make it go viral with additional rage and violence. So what does your content creation spur?
I really like that message. All right, everybody. So that was Just Be You. And let me drop the link to her channel in the chat room. Check her out and let her know that Raining Woman sent you. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Did I get it? Yes, there is her channel. Also, coffee drinkers, coffee lovers, www.darrenscoffee.com, www.darrenscoffee.com. Place your order at darrenscoffee.com and get the smooth, rich taste, the smooth, rich brew from a bean that a coffee lover can really appreciate. Good morning, Judge Dre. Good to see you, darling. So that is all for today. Hope you all had a great weekend. Come back and I'll see you around tomorrow. Wait. Inspiration and gratitude. Duh. What am I inspired for to do and what am I grateful for? So I'm grateful for making it through the weekend because the weekend was kind of tough for me, honestly. Because laid one of my other cousins to rest on Saturday, and I was already struggling a few days before that with grieving, which is a process. You know, if you've ever grieved the loss of someone, you know that it's like a roller coaster and it's zigzag and it's up and down, or whatever. So I was actually experiencing down period a little bit over the weekend prior to us laying my cousin to rest. So I'm very grateful there just to have made it through that. And I'm grateful that my cousin had a nice homegoing. I'm inspired to be in full expression of my love today with whomever, however, wherever it can and will show up. Yes. You know, today's story was about how we look at, excuse me, today's story was about how we look at the way our mates do and say things in a way to be appreciative versus judgmental and over critiquing. So, yeah, I am inspired to just be love and listen to way things may be coming from versus where I think they may be coming from, and share the same expression. So let's go into our outro song. Remember, you are beautiful, you are handsome, you are more than enough to accomplish your mission and your purpose in life, just as you are.